Hello, all my CEO babes. I'm super excited to talk to you in this video about how do you get paid from a free newsletter. So if you are someone who is wanting to create a newsletter, but you don't want to deal with the hassle of creating extra content, then I highly encourage for you to watch this video because we're going to be talking about how to get paid even though it's going to be free to your users. So if you don't already know who I am, my name is Tina Lopez. I help content creators create passive income through content automation, evergreen traffic, as well as paid digital products. So think of affiliate marketing as well. Now, without further ado, let's kind of go ahead and get into it. But before we do so, make sure to go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. It's a little action, but it genuinely goes a long way, and I really appreciate that. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I really wanted to walk you through what it looks like to get paid out from a free newsletter. So when you think of a free newsletter, you need to really think about the revenue streams, right? You need to think of how am I making money right now? Well, I'm just going to speak to my own experience, but when it comes to, blogging business or being a content creator, there are kind of three areas that I really like to focus on within my own business, and that is content share earnings, as well as affiliate products, as well as digital products. These are kind of the three revenue streams that I would say are the pillars of my personal business. They may not be the same for you, but I think it's definitely beneficial for you to check it out. But the whole idea behind, creating a free newsletter is to kind of create an additional traffic source to your revenue streams. Perfect way we can do this is through weekly newsletters. And what that looks like is in the weekly newsletter, you're going to kind of have three pillars relating to your three revenue streams. And what that looks like is having a piece of content. So if you have a blog article, I recommend putting a snippet of the content, or maybe giving a summary on why a person should read your content or watch your video, and actually embed that content piece into the email itself. So what you're doing is you're creating extra traffic, and you're driving that traffic to the content. And because you're driving the traffic to platforms that pay you out, that may be free to the user, but pay you out through content share earnings. So think of YouTube AdSense or Medium, earnings, things like that. You are basically, creating extra traffic, providing value to the user, but you're also creating an extra traffic source to your content piece in general, right? Now, the other aspect you really want to think about is affiliate products, right? So if you are having a content piece where you're talking about creating an email newsletter, for example, then you may want to do a product recommendation in that newsletter. So I might recommend and say, hey, if you choose to go ahead and do this, then I recommend you use a tool called MailerLite. It's our personal tool. It's recommended. It's great. And they have a great free plan for you just to get started. So go ahead, put your affiliate link into that newsletter as well. Now, when you think about the third revenue stream of your digital product, maybe you have a mini course on how to do affiliate marketing through email newsletters, things like that. You may want to plug in that affiliate product within the newsletter as well, so you can showcase and give extra traffic to your products in general. So there is this level of cohesion that goes along when you are creating this newsletter, where you're creating a content piece that gets you paid out. You're creating affiliate product links where you get paid out if people decide to purchase it, right? And then you also have a digital product where you're giving extra traffic and revenue opportunity if a person decides that they want to full on encompass your content and take the extra step within your digital product, right? Now, again, my recommendation when you're doing this is to use a platform like I mentioned earlier, which is MailerLite. It's a great tool that I personally use when it comes to creating these funnels, and they have a forever free plan. I'm still on it, and it's been great. So I think it's great for you. And it's also been great for me. So if I don't have the link in there, go ahead and let me know so I can go ahead and put it in. But I recommend MailerLite. My next step in doing this is kind of creating a forever funnel. So my recommendation is, if you have not checked out the article on forever funnels, then I recommend you read that. And the reason why I say this is because you can create kind of like an automated funnel on the back end. So every time, you were creating content, you want to create an extra traffic source. It's not enough for you to just depend on, the platform itself to give you traffic. You really want to create your own traffic. And the way that you can do that is through a forever funnel. And what a forever funnel is essentially is a 52-week email sequence where you're basically, giving them, for example, this weekly newsletter where it's driving traffic again to your content share platforms, which is Medium, YouTube, whatever works best for that, your affiliate products and your digital products. So what happens is that you created this whole system once, and then whoever, signs up for your email list, they're going to have a whole year's worth of content, and thus a whole year's worth of, revenue opportunities for you to work with you at a deeper level so that you can get paid out, right? So really, there's this whole ecosystem where you're creating this traffic for payouts for you and your business, but you're also providing value to the reader itself. So long story short, when it comes to my recommendation of creating, a free newsletter but allows you to get paid out, I recommend to have weekly newsletters where you're pointing to your content, you're also pointing to affiliate products, and thus you're also creating a digital product that really encompasses everything that you're talking about. So if I have earned your no interest, please go ahead and feel free to comment, like, and subscribe to this video. It really goes a long way. Small action, and I really appreciate it. And I just want to say thank you. But I would love to know in the comments, what was your number one takeaway? Let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.